Hey there, YouTube viewers. I had another incident happen to me up here last night. Now, my roommate can't speak a word of English whatsoever. What I'm fixing to tell you, I watched the entire thing happen. The entire thing. Now, my roommate, he's blind. And he can't, like I said, the only thing he can speak is Spanish. That's the only thing. I tried last night to talk to him, I couldn't. And I watched him as he got up. He knelt down. He knelt down, and then he calls out for help. And there's a call button you're supposed to press. Let me see. See that wire? You see that cord right there? You see that cord? Well, that cord has a red button to it. And when you press it, it sends a signal down there to the aid station, and these aids supposed to come to your help. And so when I pressed it, well, actually, let me tell you what happened to him. Okay. Now, before I'll get to that here in a minute. But first, let me tell you exactly what happened. So watch the entire thing. I'm trying to rehearse for fairs and festivals. There's no that I can't do it as long as I'm up here. It's hard. It's hard for me to to practice for fairs and festival. And look, I'm just so tired up here. It's ridiculous. Let me tell you about this incident. So so I watched it, and he fell. And he was trying to stand up, and he has these gray things by his bed, like mattresses. And I think one of them slipped underneath him, and he fell. My roommate fell last night, and they have these breathing machines, like oxygen machines, by his bed. And when he fell up against the wall. And I don't know if he hurt himself or what, but he said something in Spanish I could not understand. And I called for help. 2 times I called for help. 2 times. And the 3rd time I had to walk down there and get an aide to come and help me. Now, let me tell you about this. When I got down there, guess what the aides are all doing? Working on computers. You heard me? They're working on the computers. They had no way this man falling. And I said I need help 2 times. Twice I said that. On the 2nd time they said, "Can we help you?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "My roommate fell. He needs help." They didn't run like they're supposed to. They just walked. Now, I saw my roommate, he fell and he was up against the wall. And when the aide came in, he's smiling. I'm like, "What are you smiling for? The poor guy could have had a heart attack or something. You want to smile about that?" So he picks. I said, "Now look," I said, he was down there. He was down there on the floor. He said, "Well, he's on the mattress now." On the mattress. You see, I wish they didn't stick me in here with him. I wish I had room to myself. If I had room to myself, let me tell you, I would upload videos one after the other. I'm trying to do this now. This can't go on much longer. Okay? Me in this place. I mean, this cannot go on much longer. I'm just sick and tired. There's a little lady keeps screaming. I haven't heard her no more. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to try to rehearse for fairs and festival when you get an elderly man off on this side. Then you got a screaming little lady where she is. in a room, keeps crying and crying and crying. 10 o'clock in the morning the other day, started at 10 o'clock, and then it started, as soon as I came back breakfast, she started. As soon as I tried to get relaxed, she started. I am getting sick and tired of hearing this little lady cry. Everybody on this hallway is getting tired of that. Everybody. Now, I don't know if it bothers the painters. Right now, they're painting. I will show y'all, but that's like a lot of people out there walking. Nurses and stuff. So, I'm sure it bothers them too. There's no sense for somebody to keep doing that over and over and over and over. To the point I'm just going to say, you kind of please keep it low. Don't crying every few minutes. I don't know what she's crying for, but it drives you nuts after a while. Evidently, I talked to her, or somebody made a comment that we need to talk to somebody. Well, I did. And they said, evidently, nothing can be done. Oh, really? I'm going to see about that. Next time she said something like that, I'm telling her to be quiet. I had enough of that. See, let me tell y'all, these people do not pay attention. So my friend is right. Some of these workers up here, they don't pay attention to what's going on. I should be rehearsing right now. So I thought it's important for me to come on and tell you about these incidents that taken place. I do, I get a real nice comment coming from a viewer. Very nice comment. Says, yes, you are too young to be in a place like that. Wait till they're praying for me to get out of here and go back home. But these bullheaded, in these meetings, these bullheaded people, they'll say, well, you can go back. That's bull. I can go home. I can take care of myself just like everybody else can. Now, I can show them this video if I want to. But I'm telling you, some of these people are bullheaded. I told them, watch the video then. See, I'm getting tired of being up here. This is not my home. It's not my home. I don't belong here. This is not my home. This is not home to me. I can't get no peace and quiet. Right now I got a guy over here, got his TV up. I'm afraid to go live because I'm afraid YouTube might get on me because some net over here got his TV up. I have to go live. The people, my own family don't believe. Look, I have to go live every single day. Now, how am I going to go live when you got a crying lady somewhere on this hallway? You got an elderly man over here that's blind, can't see, can't speak a word of English, and then you have a knothead on this side. Excuse me what I'm fixing to say. But this old geese over here, they're paying a butt. I'm trying to tell y'all that this is not the place. And my family watches this video, fantastic. Thumbs up, by the way. I'm telling y'all like it is. I do not belong in a nursing home. No, I do not. Listen to me again. My whole family watches this one, fantastic. Let me tell you, I do not belong in a nursing home. Please get me out of here. Now, the old lady don't hush. I'm telling her to be quiet. I had enough of this. Okay, I'm trying to rehearse for fairs and festivals with my little Cowboy Randy. I'm trying to do. I can't do videos. Okay, you got a lady over here. Sometimes you hear people on this side screaming. They're screaming at the top of their lungs. The top of their lungs, all the scream. Yeah. Well, knock it off, will you? They don't just scream at the lady across the hallway. Keep screaming. Now, you know what kids A doing? A goes in there. I watch them. an aide goes in this little lady's room and just tormenting her. There's no sense in that. That poor lady wanted to go to bed, you know. And then you got people down here in the dining hall screaming. One guy knocks his pepper shaker on the table. Just like a bad child, just waking us. No, this place is not for me unless we're, hey, you like it in the home? I said, I don't, it's not a home. My home is where I came from. That's my home. I can't get peace and quiet here. No. Let me tell you, I cannot get peace and quiet here. I have to be at home. This is not my home. I will never have peace and quiet here. Okay, oh, come on. If you was in my shoes, when you do the same thing, get the heck out of here. But come on, this is ridiculous. Excuse my language. I had to put up with this crap every day, and I'm getting sick of it. All right, I'm getting tired of it. You got screaming people on one end. There's a little short lady, 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock, she gets up, and she starts from these aides. Little short lady. Little pit-squeak lady, sits in the wheelchair, and all she does is cusses out the aides, and I can hear it. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing. I can't close this man's door because if I do, the aides don't open it back up again. No, it's time. If my family watches, it's time you have to get me out of here and let me please come back home, because I cannot put up. Excuse my language. I cannot put this crap in no longer. There's no way. No, y'all get me out. Please, 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 please. I'm asking you, please get me out of here. Let me go back home. Now, if that old lady don't shut up, I'm going to tell her hush. And if that little pit squeak in the wheelchair don't be quiet, I'm going to tell her to hush too. And I don't care if an aide gets on to me. Now, I had enough of this. I want to go home. Please, send me home. Yeah? I want these people to be quiet. I'm handling this crap. Okay. Oh, enough of that. Hey, enough, okay? Enough of that. Okay, so subscribe if you haven't already. Ring my bell. Thumbs up, please. Thumbs up. Those count. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to the video, and I will talk to you guys later. Oh, by the way, I'll to you on the next video, okay? I'm not making a video, alright? Stay tuned. Oh, that one will get very interesting. Stay tuned. I'm making a video, alright? Bye now.